And welcome back to Crypto Hulk channel, the one and only Crypto Hulk. Just kidding. Yeah, today we got a real show. Not that we don't normally have a real show, but today it's about to get real with Iran and Israel. We're going to talk about that first. I'm just letting you know. Look, now we're going to have some real talk, all right? Enough of all the hype shit in the games. I don't play games. Look, all the other channels. What's the main goal? Try to get you all pumped up about crypto, okay? I'm going to tell you something right now. Here's me getting you pumped up. Listen very closely. Crypto is going to be fucked up very soon, and the prices are going to dump. Now, that's good news if you're fucking broke, okay? There's a thing called a loan. Get one somehow if you have no crypto and be ready. Get a fucking loan. Maybe one of those 24-hour where they wire you the money, whatever the fuck it is, because it's about to get real between Israel and Iran. We've got warships right off the ocean, submarines, F-35s or something. Look, it's about to go down, okay? I don't have happy news for you. There's not, there's only rainbows and ponies after you go through hell and back, okay? I'm sounding your alarm. Our United States government is saying it's probably going to be imminent in like a week or so. I'm hoping they're wrong so that maybe you could scoop up some last minute crypto. We have to have a conflict to dump crypto prices, all right? That's where you come in. Maybe you can get XRP at a quarter, dime, quarter dollar, okay? It might hit 20 cents, 15. That might be awesome for people. So what I'm telling you is listen to what I'm saying. The dollar is going to dump. Money's all around the world's going to dump. That might be your opportunity to buy currencies. Different currencies around the world. Maybe that's the time. Okay, you get a loan. Get ready. This is what I'm telling you. Get ready to rumble. Okay? Your crypto, forget that dumb shit right now. It's a buying season because prices are going to dump. All these other people's channels, it's based on hype you up. Oh, the charts are saying this. The charts are saying that. Why is YT messing with my channel so much? It's like the screen's slowing down and blurring, like unreal. Look, get a loan. Now, silver and gold coins, I sell those. All right, go to my channel. I'll show you where to buy them. I'm going to show you 3 or 4 short news articles about how Iran is getting ready to do stuff to that other country. Okay, and it's going to get nasty, possibly. And if you got gold and silver, you're golden. Go to my channel. Let's do this right now. Okay, I clicked on that. YouTube, view my channel. All right, you'll see home tab, videos, shorts, live, playlist, community. Go to where it says videos. Pick a video. Like the first one says top secret. Okay, this one is showing only 4 products. I find that kind of weird, but okay, I got gold, silver, all kinds of stuff. I do not make money off the gold and silver coins. I want to make sure it's very clear. I make 0 money. No commission, no nothing. I don't get nothing. Got it? So when the dumb shit's like, oh, Crypto Hulk selling this stuff. I'm not selling it, dumbass. If I was selling it, I'd make money. I don't make a fucking thing, dumbass. All right? This is for your benefit. Okay? Trying to show you how to come up. If we have a conflict with a boom, boom, pow, this gold and silver, you could double your money. Then you sell back what you fucking spent, and now you got that same gold for free if it goes up 100%, which in a conflict can very, very well lead into that, okay? So, got your video here. Go down to where it says 389 views. 2 hours, it shows 4 products. Go to the right about 5 inches. You'll see the word more, M-O-R-E. Click on that, and you'll look down below. I got Negweg, Target, Walmart, okay? That's in my store. I make money off the ledger. So if you're going to buy a ledger, a Trezor or a ledger, then buy it from me. I'll get credit on that. It helps the channel. I get money. But the gold and silver, that's for you. Some of you all, look, you get a loan for, let's say, $2,000. You buy silver coins. Now they're yours. Silver doubles. Now you got 4,000 bucks. You sell back 2,000 of those. Now you're in no debt and you're holding 2,000 bucks in silver coins. You just made 2,000 fucking dollars. Okay. Now with that $2,000, you get the 1 ounce coins. Now you need gas in your car. You give the guy like 2 coins. Well, 50, be about 100 bucks. 2 coins will go from 23 to 46 bucks. You get 2 of those coins, you fill your car. If the ATMs don't work, oh, the gas guy that, now I'm gonna start being racist right now. That dude from India or Pakistan that owns your gas stations, like all of them in your town, that dude who's hella rich, but he dresses like he's hella poor and he drives a little scraper car, but the dude lives in like a fucking mansion somewhere. But he'll take your gold and silver. Oh, trust and believe for gas, okay? Because some people are like, oh, you can't use that. What are you going to do with gold and silver? I'm like, wow, these cocksuckers really have to come on my show and ask, how are you going to use gold and silver? I'm like, how am I going to use it? How about, why don't you use your brain and figure that shit out, dude? All righty. Now, let's get into the show. Let me click out of some windows that I have open. I'm going to show you something right here. Okay, here's the doom and the gloom. We're going to talk about this war that's coming in the Middle East, everybody. It involves the United States, okay? We are in the United States. If Israel gets bombed, United States, if they have to, will blow the shit out of Iran. I'm just letting you know, okay? I think those 2 countries should find a peaceful way to go. I know they've been hating each other for 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years. This is nothing new. They just need to fucking squash that shit, man. The shit's never gonna fucking end. All right. Here's the title of this. Defense Secretary, his name is Lloyd Austin, orders a submarine to the Middle East, accelerates the arrival of a strike group ahead of anticipated Iran attack. They're not sending submarines. They're doing all kinds of shit we don't even know. The United States, let me just tell you. I don't even want to get into stuff, okay? You have no idea what the fuck's ready to happen. This could get really fucking nasty. And it could probably cause Russia to jump in and other sympathetic Middle Eastern countries. Next article. I'll let you have the article so you can look at this shit is about to get real. If you don't have gold and silver, you're fucked, number one. But if you want to make money, like I said, take a loan out for $2,000, buy silver. If you want to keep it on an account somewhere, I mean, I prefer if you could buy it from me, but let's say you can't for whatever reason, then at least buy silver in an account. And then when silver fucking doubles, that 2,000 becomes $4,000, then sell back 2. Now you got 2,000 bucks of silver for free. And then have the coins mailed to you. It's all free. Get it? I'm showing you how to make $2,000 right now. And if you got more money than that, hey, some of you guys got 30, 40, 50 G's, dump it into something. And you're going to make a lot of money for nothing. Okay, so the next article here. New Israeli intelligence suggests Iran prepares to attack Israel within days. The Israeli intelligence community updated assessment is that Iran is poised to attack Israel directly in retaliation for the Hamas political leader in Tehran. Okay, there's that article. Let's read this article right here. Telling you, everybody, you're on notice right now. What you have to do is when you know bad shit could very well happen, you need to be ready for that and take advantage of it and see if you can profit off it, okay? Here's your next article. What does it say? Iran gives a flight warning to pilots. Iran's claiming they're having gun firing exercises. Stay away. Gun firing exercise will occur from ground level up to 10,000 feet. So Iran's setting off missiles and shit, preparing to maybe blow the shit out of Israel. Okay. And they probably got people in Gaza all around just waiting to load and to drill into Israel. I'm telling you what, this could get really fucking all bad. This could this could end up causing a major conflict with Russia and China. Just letting everybody know. This could be it. This could be the black swan, everybody, okay? And if you're not positioned with golden, my job is to just alert you. I'm not here to be your cheerleader with fucking go Ripple and all that fucking dumb shit, that moon boy shit. No, I'm telling you, this is a warning that bad shit can very well happen. Your crypto's not going to make you rich till the end, way at the end. You get this? It's not going to save you during a black swan. You're fucking broke. Okay? What's going to save you in a black swan? Gold and silver. All right? The crypto Hulk. Everybody's talking about Ripple's going to go to $5 or $10. You know, why aren't you talking about that? Because that's not going to happen. You're going to get fucking destroyed, okay? This is my show. I'm not here to be your fucking cheerleader, okay? It's not going to happen. I'm not going to wear a wig and a little cheerleading skirt and go to Ripple Las Vegas and look like a damn fool and say, go Ripple, go Brad, woohoo! David Schwartz, woohoo! Like, that's so fucking stupid. Okay, next article. this is from the Associated Press. That's a global news organization. The United States beefs up posture in the Middle East, warns an Iran-backed attack on Israel could come this week. The United States Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has ordered a guided missile submarine. You know there's more than one. To the Middle East, and is telling the USS Abraham Aircraft Carrier Strike Group to sail more quickly to the area. They're getting ready. This could get really bad. And I'm going to let you know, if Iran does some shit to try to take out an American vessel, they better pray to Allah, because it's going to be all fucking bad. I could see the U.S. dropping a little nuke in Iran, all right? If they do that shit, they're fucking done. So everybody better keep their little missiles where they need to go. Any kind of stray shit, and it's all fucking bad for your whole country. And look, it's my opinion. It means nothing. I don't know. Okay, with this particular deal, Iran doesn't have beef with the U.S. They just want to fucking kill. They want to take out the other people, not the United States. That's not the dog in the fight. So I'm sure they're going to try to keep their missiles in that one particular country. But hey, I'm just letting you know, okay, this is where we're at. And I put the warning out to you. So it's about to get real. I just want to make sure you're ready. Because if that silver goes to $200 for an ounce and gold hits 5,000 to 7,000, you'd be like, fuck, I could have tripled my money. Should have put in $2,000. I would have made 6,000. Sell back to 2. Now I got 4,000 in cash. I didn't have money for XRP, but now I do. Because before I was broke, I took a loan out for $2,000 and flipped it and turned it into 6. Hey, whatever. Do what you think. Dollar cost average. Try that. See how that fucking works with gold and silver. You're gonna get fucking hung out to dry. You're done. Now, on a more positive note, Crypto Greek was the first one. MC Prosperity, Mr. OG, Jeremy the Great, and Hunter were the first 5. And where do we want to go here? What is that one? Okay, let's start off with this Ripple. I got about 3 articles from Ripple, maybe 4. I'm going to speed through them. It's going to be painless. I didn't get to do these the other day. Here's the first article. This one has to do with Ripple being sued again. Look, this whole lawsuit. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Stop the press. MC Prosperity. We hold strong, Hulk. Thank you very much for the donation. Look, you guys, my job is to inform you. My job is to do research and stuff, find information that no other channel has. Okay. Nobody else, none of these other channels are going to want to talk about real events. I'm talking about facial ID shit every day, how the airports and the FAA and the federal government's hooking up all the facial ID shit. It's coming. The Crypto Hulk, that's scary news. That's why I'm telling you, get the fucking gold and silver, because that's under the radar. Like, they know that you bought it, but then once you have it, nobody can zap it from you. You get it? Crypto can be taken from you. Your bank accounts can be shut down. If you got gold and silver in your house and you live in the United States, they're going to have a 9mm pointed at them if they try to take the gold. They don't want to deal with that kind of shit. Maybe in England, because everybody's got fake guns, but in the United States, we got like 100 guns a person. I mean, I showed you that article. There's like the average, I think, is 50 or 100 weapons per person in America. It's fucking nutso, okay? That's why I don't vote Democrat, because they want to take the guns. Jason Schatz, thank you very much for that tax-free donation there, buddy. Right on. Now, my job is to inform you bad shit's going to happen. First article, Ripple seeks the Ripple Labs US dollar stablecoin regulatory approval while many unregulated stablecoins exist. What's going on? Ripple wants to have regulation. Ripple wants to be a regulated crypto, stablecoin, this and that. It hasn't happened, okay? There's a reason for this. This is Crypto Hulk's opinion now. It's all being set up like that. So when we go into I've been saying this for 4.5 years, nobody else, just me. All the other channels are trying to kiss your ass, be your cheerleader, okay? I've been telling you, they're going to declare a national emergency, okay? Crypto is going to be systemically important to the survival of the United States as we know it. They're going to maybe try to commandeer all our crypto. I have no idea. That's why I got silver and gold. Now, if they try to take that, I'm not telling you what I'm doing, but I might take a little exit from a particular place, but I'm not leaving out the exit door. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I'll call you I'll make a show when I get there and tell you where I'm at. And then I'll tell you what my friend did, because I can't admit to anything. The show's reported or recorded and stuff. So I don't do illegal things, and I don't help advise people doing illegal things. I may tell a story about a friend that probably went across the border, not the traditional way. That's what my friend wants to do, but I would never do such a thing because that's illegal. And I don't want to give you ideas because that would be like some kind of aiding and abetting. So, but my friend, he doesn't give a fuck. So anyhow, Ripple wants to do all this stuff legally. Well, look how good that worked out for him, huh? They spent what, $200 million on lawyers. They have $125 million fine. So now Ripple's in it $350 million and 3.5 years. How much did that cost them in business? They could have linked up all the Americans. So this probably cost Ripple billions. Look what Ripple gets for trying to do shit the legal way. I'm not saying Ripple should do anything illegal. I think Ripple should get the fuck out of the United States and set up shop all around the world and just fucking drive these government people and all of us down to our knees until we're so sick of our government in the United States that I can't say legally what we can do to the government officials. Kind of like what France did with the guillotine. All their government officials, France put all their government officials in the guillotine. I kind of like that idea, although I would never suggest it in America. That would be too draconian. But it would definitely send a message and get rid of a lot of the bad people in government. So let's move on. So that's what's going on. Ripple announced that they're going to be testing the Ripple stablecoin on the XRP ledger and Ethereum main nets. I think I remember Ripple talking about they're going to test it on a private chain as well. That's really all this article is saying. The first one, I told you it would be fast. I'm not going to beat this like a dead horse. Next article has to do with Circle. So let's see what Circle did. Circle just said, fuck the US. They went over to Europe and just got licensed. They're not wasting time with the American Democratic Joe Biden and Camel Toe Harris. Disabled XRP talks about a baby fist moment. And there is your baby fist right there. It's the Donald's baby fist. Just got to have a little fun, everybody. When times get scary, I need a little bit of a laugh because reality is a bitch. I need to make a joke and laugh because right now I can't drink, right? Well, sure you could, Crypto Hole. No, I can't. It's not going to end well. Everybody take a drink. All right, fucking focus. What we got here is a Circle page. I just sent you the link. Hopefully you got it. Let me do a copy and a paste because I'm getting older now and no, it's right there. Fucking fucker. I did it. I didn't forget after 10 seconds. Circle is the first global stable coin, everybody. Circle is the first global stablecoin issuer to comply with MiCA, market and crypto assets, that is, in the European Union's landmark crypto law. See, in Europe, they have a framework for all the laws of crypto. And guess what? Circle is considered a global stablecoin. While the democratically controlled Gary Gensler and all these other Elizabeth Warren, Sherrod Brown, Maxine Waters, all these stupid assholes, Kamala Harris, Joseph Biden, all these people have just been shitting all over crypto for all these years. And so what Stellar does is they're like, fuck it. We'll just go to Europe, you know? Brad Garlandhouse has been saying, oh, we're going to move. We're going to move. Dude, just fucking do it. What I want Ripple to do is take their headquarters and get it the fuck out of San Francisco. That's the first problem right there, Democratic. You ought to take a look at San Francisco. It's destroyed. The whole Fisherman's Wharf in the downtown is just destroyed. The shops are closed. They're boarding it up. There's nothing there. The Democrats just fucking destroyed San Francisco. So there's Circle. That's what they had to do. That's why I think Ripple just, I don't know why Brad Garlinghouse keeps saying, oh, we're going to move. Just fucking move, dude. You've been saying that shit for 4 fucking years. Just do it. Pack the shit up and go. Go to Germany or wherever the fuck, wherever Stellar got hooked up with, go there. I'm so sick of these stupid fintech people. Just fucking do it, man. Copy and a paste. Next article dealing with Ripple and the SEC and getting sued. Look, I'm reading off news. Some dumb shit's like, oh, that's FUD. No, you know what's FUD? It's your fucking stupid ass. That's what it is. All right. I'm reading off news. How is that FUD? You know what? They probably watch Crypto Airy on Twitter because that dumb fat bitch says that my whole show is 90%, what'd you say? Like lies? And I'm like, well, that's interesting because all I do is show articles. So I guess articles If I show articles that one dude says it's FUD, and then fat ass granny says it's lies. Okay, I didn't know truth was lies, truth or lies, but anyhow, I guess some people are complicated like that. This title here is from the news, and it says XRP news today. Ripple RLUSD stablecoin draws SEC's attention again. News of Ripple testing its RLUSD stablecoin drew interest after the SEC claimed it would be an unauthorized crypto launch. You know what? Up and pack your shit, Ripple. Let's just do the thing. You already got a London office, okay? Run all the shit out of London then, for God's sakes, all right? Or somewhere in the EU. But this United States, get the fuck out and let's quit bitching about this shit and just do something about it. RLUSD, the title says testing begins. On Friday, August 9th, Ripple announced the start of testing of its stablecoin, okay? We're excited to share that Ripple USD is now in, here we go, private beta testing on the XRP ledger and the Ethereum mainnet. So I think they're talking about a private XRP ledger. I could be wrong. I don't think it's on the public ledger. And they could run it on a private ledger, and Gary Gensler would know nothing about it at all. But anyhow, the SEC, listen to this. Listen to this. So this isn't FUD. Whoever that dumbass is out there, you seriously need help. Maybe we should all pray for you. But however, the SEC has warned that the launch of the Ripple Labs USD stablecoin would violate U.S. security laws. That's not FUD, dumbass. That's just reading news. Somewhere along the way, when your mom was smoking crack cocaine and getting banged by every truck driver that makes $30,000 a year at the truck stops when she was trying to make her $5 hoe moves, you got mixed up with some dude who didn't give you a good. You got 11 eggs out of 12. You didn't quite make a dozen there, buddy. Let's see. That's basically it. I'm not going to read this article to death. It's that simple. It's just how it is. The SEC is coming after Ripple if they decide to make and launch this fucking stablecoin. Just letting you know. FUD's real, okay? I know the reality hurts, and your little cheerleader that you watch is telling you, oh, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, then I guess I can't read, or I'm a creative reader, I guess. And I just make up all the shit when I read it. Okay, that makes no sense, but let's just go with it. Alrighty, next. Hold on a minute. Even Crypto Stewie has now adopted the term deep dive and started using the Wayback Machine. That dude's such a fucking cocksucker. Him and his little fucking drug addict people that watch his show. You know, Crypto Hulk leads this whole space in the deep dive. And these other people, they might have been here earlier. So fucking what? They were here a year or two before me. Big fucking deal. Like, what the fuck do they deep dive? Nothing. Okay? They copy me because they can't figure shit out on their own and come up with original ideas. Fucking loser ass. He ought to like go online. I want everyone to see how fucked up he is. He should do a show where he shows how he looks, and people are like, oh God. Be like, it's cool, I'll pass. All right. Just going through comments. I'm here for the jokes. Well, why are people blocking Kathy K? Kathy K is like, howdy XRP fam. If I'm not seeing nothing, I need to kind of know why those comments, and it's not making sense. Kathy K says, I can see that, Danny. Why was that blocked? Kathy K says, I think that's going to kick off the Black Swan. That was blocked. I need to put on notice who's ever blocking Kathy K. I'm not seeing stuff on why they're being blocked, but if this shit keeps coming up, I need to get rid of somebody. All right. Oh, Crypto She-Hulk says that was a mistake, and I announced it. I apologize. Okay, never mind. CC got booted off. Let's go next. Canada. Okay, this is good. You're going to love this. First, we're going to talk about Canada. Absolutely going to love this completely. Let me do a copy and a paste. Canada acts all communist and shit, and maybe they're doing that. I mean, I know what crypto is going to do. It's going to kick out people like you and me, to where only the elites have it, and we're all slaves. So it makes kind of sense that Ripple's in San Francisco, all these tech companies are in California. Canada, here we go. Visa is working with Plug and Play. We're going to deep dive Plug and Play after this article, and I'm going to show you what I really think Plug and Play is. 3-letter agency, okay? That's been around. It's a temp agency, talent scout, if you know what I mean. We'll discuss. It'll be fun. The Plug and Play, I'll take little short videos and show you because I can't put them on. Visa and Plug and Play announce alliance to grow the Canadian fintech ecosystem. The collaboration aims to enable Canada's fintech industry. So remember, all the experiences in California, Silicon Valley, that's where everything comes out of. So what's going on is Ripple put a liquidity hub and an office in Canada, and they need to get Canada up and going. Okay, remember, it's okay if the United States has Ripple and is all hooked up, but what about the rest of the world? It's not going to happen. So you've got to get the rest of the world hooked up. That's how this works. Everybody's got to be hooked up or it doesn't work. Okay. So you have a Visa-powered events and opportunities. Visa is coming in, and Visa announced it made a new alliance with Plug and Play, one of the world's largest accelerators. We're going to go over Plug and Play because there is some very interesting stuff about that company that I discovered. I spent about 30 minutes today investigating Plug and Play, okay? They're one of the world's largest accelerators and venture capital firms. Very, very interesting, okay? As a founding sponsor, Visa will support Plug and Play's entrance into the Canadian fintech market and together establish a platform to enable fintechs to flourish. Now, what's very different here, let me explain something. Plug and Play has been around since 1998, okay? 26 years they've been around. I don't want to talk about it. We're going to talk about it later because I'm calling bullshit on this relationship, okay? The Canadian fintech industry has experienced tremendous growth with an expected compound annual rate of 25%. Through this collaboration, fintechs will access the power, scale, trust, and security of Visa's global network. Do you know what network that is? It's the Ripple network. I'm going to show you proof here when I'm done with this article. They will be invited to exclusive interactive events where they can learn, collaborate, and network and connect with new partners to grow their business. Fintech Spark and enable innovation. They enhance our capabilities, help clients reach new audiences, and constructively challenge us. At Visa, we embrace fintechs, large and small. Oh, they sure do. And Chris Farron, head of digital partnerships and fintech Visa Canada. As a leader in digital payments, we work with fintechs to shape the future of payments. Do you know why Visa is shaping the future? Because Visa is a massive Ripple partner. I'm going to show you this right now. To see why this is happening, Visa is moving in to Canada because Visa is already everywhere, right? So they're going to run the Ripple rails on all their payment legacy systems. This is what's going on. This is very exciting. I'm showing you all this adoption right here. Okay, they're not ready yet. So tomorrow you're not going to see a price increase. I'm showing you the nuts and the bolts, the architecture, okay, the plumbing, whatever you want to call it. They're getting everything set up. Visa's coming in, dumping probably millions into this one particular company, Plug and Play, which I feel is a government contractor. Okay, they actually work with the government, so they're contractors. Okay, just like Ripple's a contractor for the government. See, the government wants certain things done. The government started Ripple. Okay, well, this other company does what Ripple does. They find young talent and groom them into what they need to be. So this is what Visa's doing. They're going to help Canada. See, Canada doesn't want America coming in. I want you to see how this works. Everybody's fronting like they don't want nothing to do with Ripple, right? Because they don't want to lose control. I want you to see what's going on. It's very tricky. And when I explain to you about Plug and Play, we're going to go over the history of Plug and Play, the whole 26-year history in about 15 minutes total. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. In order to get Canada up and running, the Canadians don't want us taking control. So what has to happen is you get Plug and Play from America out of Silicon Valley and probably some three-letter agencies, go into Canada, find Canadian fintech companies, train them and get them up and running so they can then understand and utilize the Ripple network, the Stellar network, the XDC network, how you guys are going to be rich. This is what's going on, okay? Visa is a global entity. They spent over about $1.3 billion on Ripple companies to use their technologies. Plug and Play is going into Canada to hook up all these companies, okay? To get Canadian companies up and running, because no one wants to buy it. Like, if you're going to come to my country and I'm the king, I don't want you taking over. But if people that are from my country start businesses, then it's not like the Americans are coming in and taking over Canada. You get it? That's what's going on with this Plug and Play thing. You click out of that article. Now I'm going to show you all the truth for what I'm saying here in just a minute. Terrence McNamara, thank you very much for that donation to the channel there. The tax-free donation. Now, let's go back. Okay, here's the first truth bomb about Canada and Ripple and Visa. You'll see. Now I got to show all the proof for the stuff I was saying. And people like, 90% of crypto hawk shows bullshit. That's so fucking stupid to say some shit. Like, you have to be a complete asshat to say some shit like that. Canada's largest university starts XRP validator. That means about 1 year ago, in June of 2023, Canada's University of Toronto and Ripple have a partnership in the University Blockchain Research Initiative. There you go. That's one reason why I'm telling you this whole Plug and Play and Visa and shit is all about Ripple, okay? Next, back in 2016, the Royal Canadian Bank has been testing and operating with XRP. Let's look at the article so you can see the facts. Ripple and R3, back in the day, they teamed up with 12 banks to trial XRP, okay? I have to stress XRP because these dumb shits out there on the XRP Stewie show saying nobody's using XRP. Okay, here's your article here from 2016, dumbasses. Ripple is teaming up with R3 and the banks, and well, looky here, the Royal Bank of Canada, along with Scotiabank, they've already done tested XRP, okay? All done. And for all we know, they're using it right now on a private ledger. Next. Let me do a copy and a paste. All right, what do we got here? Ripple opens up an engineering hub in Toronto, Canada. Oh, what? This was 2 years ago, by the way. Ripple, the leader enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, today announced a new office in Toronto that will serve as a key engineering hub. The new office will be Ripple's first in Canada, supporting its continued growth in North America. They're going to hire 50 engineers with the goal to expand to hundreds of blockchain software engineers. Okay. This was done 2 years ago. Next, here's your Visa connection. Here's where Visa fits right into this. Visa completes the acquisition of former Ripple partner Currency Cloud. Visa spends $925 million on this, okay, to have Ripple technology. And this was done almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago, okay? Next, let me do a copy and a paste. Visa acquires Ripple payment partner for $250 million. This is back in 2018. In today's money, this is more probably like $500 million, $500 million, okay? They bought Currency Cloud. I'm sorry, Earthport, my mistake. Earthport. So Visa then, not only did they spend about $1 billion, they also spent $250 million on this company that has Ripple XRP technology, okay? That is your connections with Canada, Ripple, and Visa. So there you go. Canada right now is getting really seriously hooked up. Fact-based channel. All right. Here we got Adam, stand by the what? It's not showing me. But thanks for that donation there. Tax-free donation. Late for being early, 2:50 a.m. in the UK. Oh, damn. That's super early. Let's start with the deep dive of that. I'm going to do a video. I got to make a video because I can't share the website stuff with you. So here's the first page, and you can see this is plug and play. Notice how it's called copyright 2006 plug and play and Amity Real Estate Company. Okay, let me send you this first video. That's the first video. I'm just going to make a couple videos and then send them one by one. Then we're going to go back. So here's video number 2. Here's the name right there. Ahmed Zad Ventures. They're very hard to find to look them up. And you can read this. It's going to be a little tricky to read it all. I'm going to go over this. I'm just showing the video if somebody's very seriously interested and wants to see every single word and all that shit. But it'll be a little tricky because you have to back up your thing. And now another thing I thought was interesting was this page. Here's all their connections, all these companies that they're working with. This is a 2009 web page. Now, what's interesting is after this, they show that. That's like all over right now. This is that connection stuff. Let me send this video. Fourth video. So here's the plug and play. And look here, United States Department of Commerce, huh? Let me send that one to you. Now, here's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one. And notice there's all this offshore. They even have 4,000 employees. You know why they have so many people in India doing all this computer shit? I think a lot of them are like government contractor stuff they don't even know. But here's that video for there. Let me send it to you. Now I'm going to show you a Crunchbase. So this is recent Crunchbase. You can look up a company. It'll tell you. There's plug and play, right? Look when it started, 1998. Holy shiznit. Okay. There's their website there. Now, for a company that's been around 26 years, and they have all these international connections, they're working with all these countries and companies and this and that. I just wanted to show you this. Let me send this one off to you. I worked on this kind of a while, actually, at least 30, 40 minutes to find all this. None of this stuff's online anymore. It's all offline. Notice, see, this is where it is. These guys right here. Look at this name. Rahim Amidi. and Saeed Amizad. This is Middle Eastern, everybody. Ta-da! Look at this. Now, what do we got here? Oh, Tim Draper. I wonder if it's that one guy who works for that. I know that name, Draper. Here's their investors: Sequoia Capital, Google Ventures. See, Google's already mixed up in this. SV Angel, CrowdPack, Lightspeed, Toshiba, Founders Fund. That's like a total government organization. That was started by the Central, I'm not going to say intelligence, I'm definitely not going to say agency. There is that one. Here's a 2002 about Hamid Zad. Notice how it's just, this never changes for the longest time. This goes back to 2002. And you can click on these. They don't let you see who's the man. This is quiet. I've clicked. The reason I'm showing this, I've clicked on alliances, management, this. They don't tell you anything. It's like a secret. They got all these people. We got the biggest professionals in the world and all this stuff. Look what they're into: real estate, chemicals, bottled water, handmade rugs. Seriously? Consumer goods, disposable medical device, and we just happen to be hooking the world up with cryptocurrency. You see, like, this is a front. This organization is fake. Like, it's really like a government doing something. Let me send that one to you. The Rami Swami. You're like, damn, Crypto Hulk. This will be a short one. So here's the example. There's the Amizad, and when I clicked on the partners, it pops up. Due to their privacy, we can't tell you. See, due to respect for privacy of our friends. Are you serious? So I can't see who's involved in this company? Like, what kind of a company is that? Let me send you that one. I got one last one, and I'm done. Okay, so somebody wants to see Amizad and look at their entrepreneurial partners. And again, we can't tell. Central to our value position and characteristics of fund is our world class. They have a world class team of entrepreneurial partners composed of serial entrepreneurs, experienced executive, industry visionaries, respected academics. Oh, really? Like Stanford University and stuff like that? Special projects? But we can't tell you who they are. There's that one. No, Crypto Hulk, you're going down a trail here. Yep. I knew it. I called bullshit on that when I read Visa's working with them. I'm like, man, this is not no company. This is some kind of fake shit. All right. I could already see it. Let me see if I have. Okay, that's all that I have for that. Now, let me check the comments real quick. Codius is what makes the XRP ledger quantum, says Mr. OG. Okay. First one that I showed you. This will be the first one. We're just going to go over it. Here's what I found. This plug and play is an Amadi real estate company. Isn't that kind of weird? What is this, Crypto Hulk? It says start with single workstations or up to 25,000 square foot of space. Uh, we offer instant office space, listen to this, with full amenities to take the headache out of time wasting activities. Start up, have the ability to expand or downsize at any time. They have month to month or yearly arrangements. Now that's interesting. Cost efficient. We offer a resource cost saving solution. Fully furnished, listen to this, fully furnished, staffed, and ready for you to move in. On-site IT and telephone support service. Well, what is this? We have a great community of technology startup companies, which creates an enjoyable environment of dynamic, talented, and diversified individuals. Crypto Hulk, it sounds to me like this company finds tech companies, oh yeah, like maybe somebody shows them these tech companies. Maybe an investigative agency that's spying on tech companies goes and says, hey, go see Amidi Zad because you guys are brilliant and this is a national security issue. See, what happens is this Amidi Zad, it's a grooming business. See, do you know, look at Lightspeed, the people that are invested into this. Let me show you the list again. I want to go over it. Okay, here's a list of the names that I recommend. I mean, I know of Bloomberg Capital, Opus Capital, Sequoia Capital. Oh, that's a big one right there. Google Ventures, Silicon Valley Angel, Lightspeed Venture Partners. Oh my God. We got Toshiba in here. Founders Fund. I'm not getting into them, but they're a 3-letter agency, everybody. I've already done a show on Founders Fund already. That's one of those, okay? Andreessen Horowitz. Isn't that something? Okay, now, why are we going over the list of people? Because what this plug and play really is, and they got the government working for them, we'll get into that in a minute, the U.S. business. What this is, I figured out, like, where do all these Andreessen Horowitz, where do these companies find these baby companies and turn them into billion-dollar businesses? This is how it's done. They got a feeler network out there. Now, I'm strictly guessing on all of this, okay? But after studying this today, this is what I'm calling the shots. They got your staff, your office, your computers, staff to help you, fully staffed. They're not just renting, and they're a real estate company. I mean, they're like at everything. I could use a back massage. This is what this company is. The plug and play is I'm going to tell you what, it's a government contracted place where you got government operatives in here and they go into the schools and, you got government people from 3-letter agencies at these top colleges working there as a professor, but they really work for the central, what agency, okay? That's what I'm calling the shot on this. If you go on their website, here we go, for like 5 or 10 years or 15, the website's almost the same. Nobody does that, okay? Like, you don't have the same website if you're on a business. You work on it and change it every so. No, this thing is boring as fuck. But what it shows you, this is a setup right here. They got connections in academics. We already learned that, okay? So that's what this company does. How does Andreessen Horowitz, how are they always there at the beginning, everybody? And then they just happen to buy in at stock. They get this pre-stock shit and they'll dump 1 or 2 million in and make 50 million and walk away. That's how they're doing all of this. It's this plug and play is like a temp agency where you find these young kids in college that are fucking brilliant. They got this brilliant idea and you take them to plug and play where they got all the computer, everything they need, and extra staff. They can hire 4,000 staff if you need them. Like, this is what this is, okay? The next number 2 one talks about Amizad Ventures. There's really not a lot about it. You can look them up. There's really not a whole lot. I looked them up. I couldn't find too much. Go to number 3, the third one I sent you. There's all these connections right there with these companies. Yet this plug and play, there's something with it. Let's go to the 4th one, 4th video. Here's we have Plug and Play and the United States Department of Commerce. The International Trade Association supports plug and play companies to expand commerce around the world. This department exists to assist U.S. companies with any aspect of international commerce, including providing low-cost market intelligence, partnership development, and sales and logistics support. Early stage companies with growth potential. Are you hearing me? This is how it's funded. The United States government gives plug and play money so they can go to like a college like Stanford and they find Mark Zuckerberg, wherever he came from, probably Stanford, says, hey, Mark, how'd you like to study? How would you like to work with us for a month or 2 or 6 months? We'll give you all the computers you need, all the people you need, and we'll pay for it all. That's how this is done. Keyword, early stage companies with growth potential are encouraged to discuss their business plans. Oh, really? Very interesting, Crypto Hulk. That's the 4th one there. Here's the 5th one. We do a copy and a paste. Oh, wait, you already got that one. Okay. The 5th one, offshore development. We have partnered with offshore development teams around the world to help our startup community in the product development life cycle. These established partnerships with developers in Costa Rica, India, Vietnam, give our startups access to over 4,000 engineers to help build their products. Isn't that interesting? They have something called Isthmus. ISTHMUS is a provider of outsourced IT. They have a center in Costa Rica. You got at Plan V. And they talk about a Blue Shift, wherever that is. I think that's in Costa Rica as well. Anyhow, the number 6 one, that's your Amazon on Crunchbase. That's just interesting there. Your next one is your list. But look at these guys running this thing. They've been doing this since 1998. Listen to these names. Mohammed Morzazi, Mozen Moazami, Babak Yazdani, Kamran Nezhat, Rasul. I don't know what country these people are from, but I wanted to show you this is all like Middle Eastern, okay? Now it's starting to make sense. Do you know why XRP has such a strong Middle Eastern connection? There you go. This is my opinion. I can't tell you that this plug and play is Ripple at all, but this is definitely not just some company. This is a gateway company where they grab brand new people from colleges and give them everything they need to succeed. It's the United States commerce where the government gives this company money, and you got a bunch of Middle Eastern people running this thing. Almost everybody there is, except Ron Conway and Tim Draper, all these people are Middle Eastern. Like out of 8 people, 6 are Middle Eastern. That's 80% are Middle Eastern. Very interesting. Now you wonder how Ripple is so big in the Middle East, huh? I'm going to not discuss the other windows that I opened up because let me see where we're at. An hour and 4 minutes. Okay. Let me check the comments here. Whew, that was a deep dive there. See, I don't know if they make it. Can't watch because YouTube froze my screen. Says something's wrong because I'm dropping names, man. They know this YT knows that this Crypto Hulk dude is like flies on horse shit with news. Let's see. YT shut off the links. Oh my god, are you serious? Wow. That's how you know Crypto Hulk knows. Is when this platform won't let you see the stuff that I'm showing you. That's how you know. Because everything should work. Now, if I were to post dumb shit, oh yeah, all that works. It all shows up. I think that'll be it. Mr. OG says, with the right information, you are ahead of majority of people. Hulk got the right information with facts backed with evidence. That's how we roll, man. I give you amazing information to where you can make smart decisions about what you want to do with your money. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Nothing in the show you should listen to. It's all fake, and it's 90% bullshit because Fat Granny said. My goal is to get you financially destroyed. All right. There's my disclaimer there. Let's see. One hell of a deep dive Hulkster. All right. That'll be it. Hulk marks the spot. I gotta go. I'm out here. I'll see y'all in my next broadcast. Take care. Stay strong. Get gold and silver. Get ready because when this fucking thing dumps, that gold and silver is gonna bring you a lot of money. I'll see you later.